What time is it?
It's podcast time.
What time is it?
It's podcast time.
What time is it?
Podcast time.
Oh yeah, it's podcast time. Welcome to the Fifi Feather Nick podcast. I'm producer Dange, kicking off your podcast today as per usual. Now today on the show, a big thing has happened in Australia where all social media has been banned for all people under the age of 16. And so we put it out to Melbourne today. What are your thoughts on it? And we actually got the perspective of a kid who is 14 about to cop all these bans, and you'll never guess the reason why he wants to keep it. You'll hear that on the show, plus heaps more. Also going to give you an answer for Alpha Bucks. Only a few more Alpha Bucks left for the year, so make sure you get in there and use this clue.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
From the north to the south to the east to the west, every morning here on the FOS. Fifi, Fev and Nick, where everybody knows your name.
On with the show.
Fifi, Fev and Nick. Fifi, Fev and Nick. Welcome to the Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast, thanks to Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Shop big brand fragrances at the lowest prices today.
Bang on 6 o'clock, sun rising.
Damn.
Fifi Feather Nick back in the studio on your Wednesday morning. Hello, guys.
Hello, good morning.
What's happening? How are we
Gee, it
all?
was pretty light coming in today.
Yeah,
It was like proper middle of the day daylight.
Yeah, it's so good. It's Christmas. I went to the carols last night at Dendy Park. 20,000 people. Packed. Oh, mate. Santa
It was a
came.
beautiful afternoon.
beautiful. Yeah, it was really nice.
Really nice evening.
I just went for the food trucks.
Good.
So good. Oh,
What'd you
mate.
have?
Dumplings, meat, chips.
This sounds like a cashy. I don't know why, when you tell a story of you leaving your house to go to something that I would not expect you to go to.
No, it was just me, Tobes, and Lulu. Because
Oh, right.
all the girls go. Like Lenny went with her. It's like a teenage hangout.
Sheena shouting you a $750 excess reduction. A nice little Christmas bonus. Conditions apply.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Fifi, Fev and Nick's Missmas.
We love Missmas, one of our favourite things to do on the show. And as Christmas approaches every year, we know that there are people missing loved ones. And at times are tough, they're different. You can't just afford to fly around the world and see, you know, your parents, your siblings, your family. So we love reuniting people. Now, we have Phil in the studio. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Fee. How are we?
Very good, thank you.
Up and about.
Oh, nice and
Now, Phil,
exciting.
you came to us and you nominated your wonderful wife, Jo, because there's somebody in her life that she's missing at the moment.
Yeah, always around Christmas. Her younger brother, Lee, moved to Japan just on probably 20 years ago and teaching English and loved it. Hasn't sort of, settled in. Got 3 beautiful children, a lovely wife, and has made his own little home over there. So, it's been one of those ones that you sort of get a little bit teary. She's, always around this time.
When was
So
the last time she saw Lee?
I think it was about when his 40th, so about 7 years ago.
wow.
She was able to go over. And then things come up and, life gets...
And
caught.
she hasn't met 2 of his children.
Yeah, so Jay and Co, so the younger 2. And we've met our oldest, Emma. They came out when she was about 2, but I've only been over there when they were married as well. So, it's very special. So hopefully, this is something.
Well, this
she'll
will
remember.
be, we're hoping so too, because a long time not to see your brother and definitely to have not met her little nephews. I mean, this is such a special thing that
it's gonna
needs
be
to
beautiful.
happen.
Yes.
We want to surprise your beautiful wife, Jo, and we want to send you both to Japan
Oh, well.
for her to meet her brother. Okay? This is going to happen. Now, Jo is here, but she's out in another room talking to Gemma, our producer, because you told her you were coming in here to pick up some money you won in the Christmas cracker.
Yeah, so I said to her, I won some money, during the day when she's working, so she wouldn't have heard it. And then she's trying to tell me last night, where's, what's it all happening? Can you get it up on the listener
Where's
app?
the order?
Yeah, I said, I think
The
it
audio.
takes a couple of days.
Beautiful.
You're trying to get out of a lie.
It's,
Covered his tracks well,
It's
though.
so
So she thinks you're in here having a chat with us. Up next, let's hear Jo's reaction when we surprise her with an amazing trip to Japan.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Sheena shouting you a $750 excess reduction. A nice little Christmas bonus. Conditions apply.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Fifi, Fev and Nick's Missmas.
Yes, you've joined us right in the middle of a very special Missmas. Now, Missmas is when we reunite people, loved ones at Christmas time, because for various reasons they can't be together. So we reunite them. Now, we just met Phil, and Phil, your wife Jo, she hasn't seen her brother. He moved to Japan 20 years ago. She hasn't seen him for 7 years. In that time, he's had 2 children that she's never met her nephews. Now, she thinks you're in here because you won the Christmas cracker and you're just here to collect your money and do a bit of an interview. Oh, hang on, here she comes. Here comes Jo. Welcome, Jo, to the studio. We'll just get you on a mic there. Well, Jo, we actually do have something to tell you. Phil didn't win money in the Christmas cracker. We know that you have a brother, Lee, that lives in Japan, and you haven't seen him for 7 years, and you have a niece and 2 nephews you've never met. Well, we couldn't have that, so we are sending you both to Japan so you can be with your brother Lee for Christmas. Oh my gosh.
How's that?
Josh.
I might take a Christmas present back.
Yeah. It's better than the cracker, I think.
Oh, Jo.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, Jo, your beautiful husband.
Phil's right with himself.
Jo, Missmas is what we do every Christmas. We hear about people who have missing members of their family, and your wonderful husband, he nominated you because you hadn't seen Lee.
Yeah.
And that really touched our hearts, and we can't think of anything better than to reunite you with your brother.
Thank you so much. This just means the absolute world. Got no idea.
Oh,
thank you.
That's it. So, and Phil gets to go with you. You're both going.
Mate,
I thought I was getting a couple of weeks of grace.
No.
But,
Phil could not be more happy with himself. Have a look at his
All the acting.
all the lying. Oh, God.
He was telling us before, he said, she just keeps asking questions about the cracker. I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to cover my tracks.
I almost feel bad surprising you with that, but it's a good surprise.
Yeah, absolutely. No, the best surprise ever. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, it's
That's
the
our
best.
absolute pleasure. Well, you can ring Lee and say we're on our way.
Yes, yeah. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Hey, a big thank you as well. Fifi, Fev and
That's a
Nick's
good
Missmas.
one.
A big thank you to Sheen Panel Service for getting involved as well.
Panel service.
Yeah, Sheen Panel Service. Wow, what great people
Yeah.
bringing
might have a
people
crash
together
on the way
like.
home just to go and see.
You're right, Phil.
Melbourne's 1019.
The Fox.
So yesterday afternoon was beautiful, perfect. It was
Great day.
gorgeous, and it was the girls' last day of school. So my girls
They're
wrapped
out.
up. They're out yesterday. Daisy's last day of prep, which I was emotional about.
Big girl now.
But more emotional about Trixie's last day of year 6.
Wow. Year 7. I remember her first day of prep.
I know.
Wow.
And I was
Wow.
crying and melting and not coping. And now she's graduated year 6. And I've got to say, I just feel like since I graduated year 6, which was a long time ago, it's really a real thing. Like, it has been non-stop events, moments. And yesterday, it finally got me. You know when you're like too wound up to let the emotion get you because you're like, got to get through this, got to do that, got to do that, got to
Did
get
you
those
cry?
gifts. Trixie was crying, I was crying. And then Daisy was like, why aren't you crying? Because I'm finishing prep. I am. I'm crying for that too.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
crying for everyone.
What about me? It isn't fair. Now she's
Is he really get a bit...
No, she said, she didn't say that, but she said, Mummy,
She did.
why is Trixie crying? And I said, because she's emotional, because it's a big deal, like, you know,
Yeah.
and she's finishing primary school and she was trying to figure it out. Daisy's still like 6. She's trying to figure out happy tears, sad tears. Like, I'm like, she's not sad. She's emotional.
Yeah, you'd be emotional because she's done now. She's gone.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Absolutely not.
Mate,
She's
year
only
7.
12. She's a
Mate,
kid.
13, year 7.
No.
She'll be a teen.
No.
Boys.
You're going way too fast. What are you doing?
Mate,
Don't kick a lady while she's
Yeah,
down,
she's
Fev.
12. She's a little kid.
just think she'll be 13 next year, early.
Mid.
Early. And then she'll be 3 years away from driving.
Oh,
Hours.
learning to
Well,
drive.
you won't be teaching her, that's for sure.
And then not long after that, it'll be Uncle Fev, Uncle Nick, what do I do at schoolies? You know?
No,
bro,
it
you'll be booking schoolies soon. You've got to book it in year 9.
Yeah.
That's 2 years away.
No, you don't,
Yeah,
do
you do. You've got to book 3 years out. Mate, don't worry about that.
Not where she's going.
Where's she going? Your house?
Yep.
The panic room.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Good morning. Now, yesterday, we had a nice little announcement for Fev.
Yeah.
Because we found out that, Fev, after your run with Masala, the Dandenong Masalas, Division 5, Division 3? No.
Do you reckon you'll
Far
ever
out.
get it?
Never.
Division 5 thirds team.
Division 5 thirds team. It's a long way down. You have been nominated for the 2025 VAFA Mark of the Year.
It's a classic.
You're on
too.
the shortlist. You played one game for Masala.
Yep.
And we thought, gee, let's go back and relive this. For people who don't know, so it was earlier in the year, and we thought a fun thing to do on the show would be to basically loan Fev out. Like, if your footy team is really struggling, why don't you have Fev for a day?
A mercenary.
And see if he can turn it round. It was a cracking game against South Melbourne, and the Masala Dandenong Division 5 thirds won their first game in how many years? It was a
58.
long time. It was
a while.
It was a long dry spell, and then they kept winning.
Yeah.
And when we talked about this yesterday, we thought, gosh, we haven't even checked in to see how the year concluded. So we are now joined by the head coach, Adam. Hi, Adam.
Hey, Fev. Hey, Fifi. How are we, guys?
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Adam,
Good ads.
Awesome.
Lugariski, did I get your surname right?
Yeah.
Lugariski.
It's a horrible name.
It's a good name.
It's a great name.
Now, Ads,
me.
how is it going out there? How are the boys?
I want to marvel.
Yeah, fantastic start to the pre-season. We're
You've started pre-season already.
We have started, and we've ticked off 8 sessions. So
Wow.
we're on the ball early. The numbers have been great. The energy's been fantastic. I think we've still got the vibe from that awesome day when you guys were around. Things are going really good for us.
Well,
Wow.
Adam, I heard last year the problem was at pre-season you only had 2 blokes turn up to one of the training sessions.
Yeah, it was looking very dim. It was things weren't looking great, and we were lucky we had some really good people that got together and thought, look, this can't happen. We need to save this club, and we got some really good mates down that came out a kick, and we somehow scratched together 2 sides, and since then it's been just a whirlwind. Everyone's chipped in, and we've played some really good footy at times, but the main thing is we've got some really good people in and around the club, which is great.
Yeah, well, now Masala Dandenong is probably the most famous footy side in Victoria. Got a lot of coverage, and I went down there, obviously, kicked a few snags, we had a win, and I sprinkled a bit of dust around. And then you won the next couple of games, which was great. That would have got the boys up and about, but I think you tapered off towards the end of the year, finished second last, and South Melbourne, the team that we knocked off, they finished bottom, so...
Yeah, look, it wasn't a great second half to the season for our seniors and reserve sides. We had some injuries, unavailabilities, and then it just sort of snowballed from there. And look, that didn't change the energy around the club. Everyone was still on a high, and still gave everything, courtesy of yourself and the team. So.
And Adam, what a great way to conclude the year if Dandenong Masala win the 2025 VAFA Mark of the Year.
That would top it off. Unbelievable. That would be awesome.
So people have to vote. Is
how
this
do we
right?
vote
So
for
can
it?
people go on? Is it go online? Anyway, go. It's all on. Links are on our socials. Let's vote Fev for the VAFA Mark of the Year.
It was. Like, I was on 8 blokes. Like,
Oh, it was 4 yesterday. It's actually...
mate, by the time it gets... The whole team was on there.
Yeah.
Hey, Ads, did I get any votes in the BNF?
Look, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I'm sure you're featured there. I'm sure you did.
I couldn't make it.
Yeah. One game,
you're
4
gonna have to come
votes.
down and accept an award if you do.
Well, look, it was a great fun. Thank you for having a whole team
No
there
worries.
and taking on Fev. Actually, we loaned him to you for the day. Thank you for giving him back.
No, that's not a problem. Thank you guys for the day. You put our name on the map and changed our club, for pretty much forever. So we'll forever be grateful.
Well,
no
Adam,
worries, Ads.
Have a wonderful Christmas, New Year, and we'll touch base with you next year, see how the Masala's going.
Thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it.
I was thinking, Ads, I might play for South Melbourne against you guys next year just to reverse it.
Oh, okay. We'll have some plans lined up for you. If that's the concept. Sure.
You can get involved if you want to play for Masala, masaladandenongfc.com. Don't forget, vote for Fev at their Instagram page now. Type in VAFAHQ, VAFAHQ on Insta.
Melbourne's 1019.
The Fox. The Fox.
Yes, I want to give you an answer for Alpha Bucks tomorrow. Get you one step closer to $10,000. It will be Thursday, the 11th of December. It'll be 8 a.m. Alpha Bucks as always. The letter will be S, and I'm going to give you the answer to question number 3. A sea creature. You can say squid, starfish, stingray. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. All right. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Melbourne's 1019.
The Fox. The Fox.
Now, the social media ban for children under the age of 16 is in place. Australia, world first, global leaders. It is happening. And as I've said a few times, I feel very fortunate because my children were too young to even be on social media.
Yeah.
So they're not missing anything. They don't know what they're missing. And the only thing is, I did notice this. So after school yesterday, Daisy asked me to jump on Roblox to play Dress to Impress. She said, Mummy, can you play? I said, okay, jumped on. And immediately a pop-up screen said they wanted my ID for the chat.
Oh.
So Roblox isn't affected, but if you want to chat, you have to be over 16, which I absolutely
Agree,
implore.
yep.
I think that's wonderful. But I had this moment where I went, am I going to put my ID in to chat to other adults on Roblox? This is weird.
Yeah, because they're the only people you'll be chatting to.
I know. Well, I don't chat anyway. I'm not a chatter.
It's good to read, though.
I don't think adults should be chatting with
God,
anyone
no.
on Roblox.
No.
Stay out of that. But that's the only way it affected me yesterday. Dash in Paran. Hi, Dash.
Hi,
Oh, good day. Hey, Dash. How old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
Whoa, big day for you. What were you on social media before today?
Yeah, I had Instagram and Snapchat.
And how are you coping, Dash?
I mean, it was a bit strange. I woke up this morning, and normally I wake up and go on my phone straight away. And I woke up, tried to go on Instagram just to check what's what, and just said that I was locked out of my phone. I was locked out of it. So yeah.
Hey, Dash, question. You're 14, so 2 more years. Does your Instagram stay active, but you're just locked out, so when you turn 16, you get it all back, or is it just gone?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying on the actual app. It says you'll be able to access your account, but none of my parents can see that I was even a thing. It's like they just erased me from the actual app.
Wow, it's like you're a ghost.
Hey, Dash, you probably, because you're 14 and you've been in your social media for however many years, you probably don't realise this, but you really have just been given 2 years of your life back. Like, honestly, we're all slaves to it. We're adults and we're slaves to it. I hate that we're all having to, get our Insta, our TikTok fixes. So enjoy this. Does that make it feel better?
I mean, kind of, but I always love to watch Fev's stories and some of your guys' shorts on Instagram. So I guess I don't get to see them anymore.
Well, give a sucking fee in here.
Yeah.
She's starting a new petition. Get the kids back on the gram.
Dash
they love our
whatever,
stories.
boomer.
We'll get them back on our Insta.
Yeah.
I mean, ours is safe, secure. It's just some fun stuff in the studio.
I love watching some of your segments. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, what a legend.
You can still listen to it.
Yeah, I do listen to it, and I do like to watch it sometimes. So yeah.
Oh, Dash.
Nah, it's time to get a BMX.
Dash, we'll find you a loophole, bro.
No, we can't.
Get on the BMX, go egg a house. You're welcome.
We'll do.
Well, Dash, thank you.
I'll poo in the toilet paper and light it on fire.
Yeah, there you
That's the
go.
best.
Poo in a bag on a doorstep. Yep.
Off to school, Dash. Enjoy that.
He's flat.
You going to school? No, he's gone.
He's flat.
Christy from Mernda. Hi, Christy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, Christy. How are the kids in your house? No socials today?
I've got 2 of them with me now. They are not coping at all, and I'm loving every minute of it.
I know there is something delicious about it. I feel for them, but I feel like this will be good. This will be good for them, won't it, Christy?
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I've said to them when they rang me yesterday and said they've lost their Snapchats and stuff. I was like, go out, go ride your bike, go stimulate your brain.
find something to do. They don't know what to do beyond their phones. And I think it's amazing to be able to live like we did back in the 90s.
In that aspect, it is amazing. Because remember when we were kids, like we were out until your mum called you in. Like you were out of court. So you're out playing with no idea about phones because they didn't exist.
Or even talking to people.
Yeah. And Christmas Day and stuff. Remember Christmas Day, you'd go out and everyone would be riding their skateboards or their bike. And you'd be like, oh my God, did Santa bring you that? And you got that. And now like you go out before today on Christmas, there's no one on the street. Because everyone's watching their iPads or they're playing their Nintendo or they're like it just doesn't exist anymore. So this is great.
I know.
In that aspect.
And also it's really putting a spotlight on how we've all been brainwashed.
Yeah.
Because we're
robots.
watching now what the kids, teenagers are having to go through. But we're no better. These multi-billion-dollar social media networks have still got all us brainwashed.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, the way we do wake up, even what Dash just said, all of us wake up in the morning, pick up that phone, bang, look at it. And whatever they want to put in our algorithms, whatever they want to feed us.
So
and we're
true.
just sitting there like rats, we're hamsters on hamster wheels.
Mate,
It's quite depressing.
Jeez, Fee.
Mate, it is. I woke up this morning and I was
the
watching,
raps really
I was watching
flattened
the
you. I thought
Queen
you were flat before.
snowboard.
What's that?
I was watching the Queen snowboard and stack this morning. Like I'm like, whoa, what's happened?
Thank you, Christy, for calling through.
amazing.
Mandy in Ringwood. Hi, Mandy.
Hi, guys. I have a 15-year-old daughter, and yesterday she told me she spent the whole day looking up menopause problems to try and reroute her algorithm.
Smart.
What a legend.
I know. It's
Has
so
it worked?
funny.
Is she off the...
Well, she's still got access, but I've gone out now, so who knows? I said, keep me posted.
Ooh.
Literally.
Because actually, Mandy, we want everyone to keep us posted. Keep calling in over the next few days, 13 10 60, because we want to hear. This is the big test. Have the big social media networks made this difficult or are they not made? Do they not care about the fines from the Australian government? We don't know. Are there loopholes? Tell us if there are.
I reckon there are, but the real test will be, because they're at school today, so you shouldn't have your phones anyway, but about 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, when they're all sitting there twiddling their thumbs going, God, because they'd normally be on Insta, they'd be on Snaps, they'd be making their streak alive and they'd be Googling stuff on all the stuff that the internet, whatever the apps
And I wonder what's happening in Silicon Valley. Like, I wonder
they'd be filthy.
No, but they'd have a team just watching Australia at the moment,
Yeah.
wouldn't they? You'd just be like, let's just
Yeah,
watch.
there's officers here.
No one else is doing it. No other country will do it. No.
No, I reckon they will.
Oh, God, Fee, no.
Really?
America ain't doing it.
I didn't say America,
Yeah.
but there are enough countries that are talking about doing it. I think it should. I think it should be global. Give our kids their childhoods back.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Now, is it allergy season? I don't know.
I think it has been.
It
I
has
know
been.
pollen,
But
spring,
there's heaps of
wattle.
pollen around. And we sort of got through it because Lenny's really allergic. Like, Lenny's allergic to grass. Like, at school when the wind blows or the mower mows the lawn, she couldn't go.
Which I was always blown away by that she did so well in the Amazing Race. Because I figured everywhere she goes, something's going to set off the allergies.
Remember how we left?
Oh, yeah, you're doing all the stuff.
And she got sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had to leave. So as soon as she's sick, she's done. But little Tobes. Now, Tobes is 7. She turned 7 a couple of weeks ago. She's Lenny's mini-me. Like, they exactly the same person. They look the same. You'd think that it's little Lenny, and now the allergies are starting to come to her.
Oh,
and when you've got a kid with allergies, it is awful. Now, it's just started to happen the last couple of days. Now, I think it's the pollen, but I picked her up from school the other day, and her eyes, she goes, my eyes are hurting. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Is it maybe the wind? And she's like, no, they're really hurting. They started to puff up a bit. And then she went upstairs and laid down in the bedroom just to relax. And she came out. She looked like Will Smith off Hitch. Like, have you seen Hitch?
No.
You haven't
But
seen
I
Hitch?
assume he's got puffy eyes.
Mate, it's grim. His whole face blows up. You've seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
And I go, whoa, what's happened? She's like, so I had to put her in the shower and she's like, couldn't open her eyes. And we've put it down to obviously the pollen and stuff. But Lenny was also allergic to dust. So when we took her away to New York in 2006, she was at the airport at LAX and everything went all red everywhere and her face blew up because she was crawling on the ground.
LAX airport carpet.
Yeah.
I think everyone's allergic to that.
Yeah, probably.
That's no
And
good
then
for
we
anyone.
stayed in a place with carpet. So we're like, oh my God, she's allergic to the dust mites and all this crap. And now Toby keeps sneezing and her eyes are blowing up. We just got some carpet laid in our house and it's all through our house now. And I think that's what's brought
Or
on
is
the
there
allergy.
wool in the carpet? Could be wool. Oh gosh, you go. She can get tested. Go and do
Yeah,
an
we're going to
allergy
get
test.
tested.
Yeah.
But it's awful. Like couldn't go to school yesterday. And
and they've just creeped up.
antihistamines, they are a thing.
Do allergies develop? So you don't.
Yeah.
So you're not necessarily got the allergy from birth.
Yeah, no, they just come up out of nowhere.
But then if it is the carpet, she can't go to school because her allergy's playing up and she's stuck at home with the carpet.
Yeah.
It's a real rock and a hard place for old types.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Thanks for listening to the Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Spoil yourself or your loved ones this Christmas with big brand fragrances at the lowest prices.
Fev and Nick.